Thermal energy salvage and storage. What we're about is enhancing the bottom line of businesses while we improve the global environment. In 2022, we spent $10 trillion on energy worldwide, and we successfully managed to waste over half of that as thermal energy. Ice to water to vapor is a phase change material. Using an environmentally friendly, programmable synthetic phase change material, all of the formulations of which and processes are patented, we're in a position to take wasted thermal energy and make it resilient energy, restoring it to processes or converting it to electricity. Regarding the climate change battle and the arguments on both sides, I was listening to Billy Bob Thornton in Landman. He said, the thing that's going to kill us all is we're going to run out of it, meaning fossil fuels, before we find its replacement. We're the replacement. We developed an app over the last couple of years, which took us about 1.8 million. It allows us to project our value to a potential client within 95% accuracy by our PhD chief engineer. There's been 12 million invested in taking us to the now generation 5. We have clients like Ball and Novellus and Lyondell, since we've got our app up and running in November, that are processing through pre-engineering. We did a time travel for one of them. I can't tell you which one, but we told them if we went back in time and had our stuff there in 2020, they would have had $118 million more in their bottom line in 2021. There is no real competition. This is a gold mine. Most batteries store electrons. We store thermal energy, which can be stored far more densely. In the space of half of a football field with a solar concentrator, we can generate 14 to 20 megawatt hours of electricity. This is our amazing team. Our inventor, Dr. Stefan Bilodeau, who consults with the United Nations on climate and other related issues. Our own chief engineer, Dr. John Victor Christie, experienced in all things having to do with phase change materials, which is what we're about. We are in a situation now where we're looking at massive leads coming in. I saw on the previous slide, I forgot to mention, 8,000 leads coming in from the Association of Energy Engineers. We're going to need mass production. So that's a $40 million Series A capital raise. It'll be in $10 million increments starting March 1st. We have $1 million available late seed in the LLC, which is TESS Energy Solutions, which will be the majority owner of the C Corp. An interesting thing, by the way, there are only 200 units of ownership in the C Corp. So if we meet our projections and we get that $1 billion EBITDA after 3 years, that's basically $5 million per unit of ownership, just saying. So that's about us. I'm looking forward to meeting you in the breakout room. I will say this in closing. I asked Dr. Bilodeau, what happens if we get this around the world? We get into all of the vertical markets. He said, Mike, will reduce the global energy consumption by a third, rolling back the damage that's been caused by our energy waste, and will return $1 trillion a year to the global economy. That's what TESS is about. I'm looking forward to talking with you in the breakout room. Thank you for your time.